Carson continues to surge in the polls. Over the weekend, he caused a bit of a controversy over remarks that he made about faith and politics. Take a look.
Should your faith matter to voters?
Well, I guess it depends on what that faith is. If it's inconsistent with the values and principles of America, then of course it should matter. But if it fits within the realm of America and consistent with the Constitution, no problem.
So do you believe that Islam is consistent with the Constitution?
No, I don't. I do not. I would not advocate that we put a Muslim in charge of this nation. I absolutely would not agree with that.
Republican presidential candidate Dr. Benjamin Carson. Dr. Carson, good to see you, sir.
Good to see you.
Let's talk about the interview and what you said specifically about a Muslim president. Do you stand by the comments?
Absolutely, I stand by the comments. You know, what we have to do is we have to recognize that this is America, and we have a Constitution. And we do not put people in, at the leadership of our country whose faith might interfere with them carrying out the duties of the Constitution. So if, for instance, you believe in a theocracy, I don't care if you're a Christian. If you're a Christian and you're running for president and you want to make this into a theocracy, I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to advocate you being the president.
Yeah. I spoke with Dr. Zuhdi Jasser today. He's a moderate Muslim, and I asked if he could name a single Muslim country that treats women the way we treat women, or minorities the way we treat minorities in this country. He couldn't name a single one. Was that what you were thinking in your mind when you were answering the question? In other words, the way Muslim theocracies currently operate?
That's correct. I mean, they currently do not tend to operate the same way that our system does. Now, if someone has a Muslim background and they're willing to reject those tenets and to accept the way of life that we have, and clearly will swear to place our Constitution above their religion, then of course they will be considered infidels and heretics. But at least I would then be quite willing to support them.
All right. So I think what I hear in your statement there is you kind of are tempering those remarks. For example, if there was a moderate Muslim that denounced Sharia, that denounced radical Islamists, that denounced quotes in the Quran about killing the infidels or not taking Christians or Jews for your friends, that denounced the controversial life of Muhammad, you would be open to that Muslim running for president?
Of course.
Okay, but, well, then, so basically the controversy is over in that sense. Did you mean to say radical Islamist, or one that supports a form of government as is practiced in Muslim countries? Is that more what you meant to say?
Well, you know, that was implied in the comment, because I preface that by saying I don't care what religion or faith someone belongs to, if they're willing to subjugate that to the American way and to our Constitution, then I have no problem with that. That's what I said before that.